Hi wrestling fans, thanks for clicking the dreaded D-Rose report. Michael Cole, the voice of the WWE, got the WWE in trouble again. Alright, they thought they had all this under control, but they gave Michael Cole a Twitter account. Anyway, he got on it. He don't like the Twitter deal anyway, but Michael Cole posted a homophobic slur this afternoon on his recently launched Twitter account. He called fellow Raw announcer Josh Matthews a faggot. The tweet was in response to Matthews writing Chicago, the host city of this Monday's Raw taping, I guess. Anyway, World Wrestling Entertainment recently came under fire with the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, which is GLAAD, it's called, which took issue with the homophobic taunts of John Cena, directing it towards Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on February 28th episode of Monday Night Raw. Cena's unsavory verbiage prompted WWE to issue an apology and form a partnership with the organization on anti-bullying campaign. Alright, WWE released the following statement because of Michael Cole. WWE takes issue very seriously and has already spoken to our talent about this incidences. We are taking steps towards working with GLAAD to ensure that our fans know that WWE is against bullying or discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation. We strongly value our fans in gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender community and apologizes for these incidences. We also noted at GLAAD's press conference that WWE has invited the organization to conduct training sessions for our staff of writers and editors, like they need to be told what to do. They don't know that you can't use the word faggot. You can't use, you know, they know. Anyway, rumors recently surfaced online indicating that Rey Mysterio asked the World Wrestling Entertainment officials to release him from his contract following WrestleMania 27. Well, Rey Mysterio shot down the rumors on his Twitter account, saying he did not ask for his release and he'll be around for a while. Former WCW Conan, longtime friend of Rey Mysterio, told Pro Wrestling Torch writer Jason Powell via email that the assumption that the SmackDown star is bothered by the recent signing of Mexican sensation Sin Cara is way off. He said Rey Mysterio isn't the type to be jealous, rather than he welcomes new talent and the potential for rivals or teammates. Not sure how Sin Cara is going to be coming in as a face or a heel, but they'd be good matches either way with Mysterio and Alvaro. It would appear that Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara is going to be kept on opposite WWE brands for the time being, as a newcomer is slated to be initially working on Raw live events. He's made his first appearance inside the WWE ring last night at Raw House Show at Assembly Hall, Champaign, Illinois, defeating superstar Fixture Primo, which lately I think I could probably beat him. TNA Wrestling, wash my mouth with soap. TNA Wrestling will be holding pay-per-view events at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida for the following dates: May 15th, Sacrifice; June 12th, Slammiversary; July 10th, Destination X. Television tapings are scheduled for the following dates: March 28th, 29th, April 19th, 20th, and May 2, 3, 16, 17, 30th, 31st. June is going to be 13th, 14th, 27th. July is going to be 11, 12, 25, 26. If you live in that area, howl on down that way. Former TNA star Knockout Daphne, she's going to be appearing this weekend at MegaCon in Florida, Orlando, Florida, located at Orange County Convention Center, International Drive. Videos surfaced online of Mickie James' match with Madison Rayne last week at TNA live event in Jacksonville, Florida, where she sustained a partially separated shoulder. The injury occurred at the 1 minute 50-second mark as James takes a hard landing following a leg scissors on Madison Rayne. Despite the injury pressure from referee Earl Hebner for a forfeit the match, James continued wrestling Reigns. James is expected to miss next week's set of Impact tapings, but not Lockdown. where she's going to be challenging Reigns for the TNA Knockout Championship, and will probably get it. In addition to WWE's Tough Enough airing at 11:05 after Raw, which I don't know whether they'll be doing their overruns even a little further into, Tough Enough, or they'll just cut it back to no more than 5 minutes. But anyway, it's also going to be replaying at night at 12:05 and 1:05, 3 airings in a row. WWE is going to be having a 6-hour block of programming on the USA night after Hall of Fame, 8 p.m. Raw at 9 o'clock, 3 hours of Tough Enough beginning at 11:05. And if you missed anything, apparently we don't have VCRs and DVD recorders and TiVos. We have to wait until it comes around the clock again. All right, furthermore, electronics people needs to have to talk with WWE too about there are recordable things and the internet. Furthermore, first season of Tough Enough is going to be replayed at 7 Eastern Standard Time on the Sci-Fi Network that Friday night before SmackDown airs. It looks like Tough Enough is going to be replayed every week on Sci-Fi as well. Going to get the money worth out of that. MTV star Rob Dytrick will be making a special guest appearance at WrestleMania 27 Axxess session on Friday night, April 1st. Atlanta. Dytrick, who also will be joined by the Fantasy Factory stars Big Black and Drama, will be getting into the ring with Roddy Piper to wrestle a match. Not familiar, not hip to that. Special attraction match will be in the honor of Make-A-Wish Foundation kids in attendance. Dytrick's going to be scheduled to appear that Friday night, 7 Eastern Standard Time. As noted before, Piper recently filmed segments for the new season of Dytrick's Fantasy Factory on MTV. Please make a note of that. John Cena wrote, following on his Twitter account, responded to Randy Orton's comment in a new interview with ESPN website that says, "Thank you, Randy. That means more than you know. Thank you." I don't know what he said. Anyway, here's part of what Orton said. "I think Cena will own The Rock. I think Cena is wittier and can go off the cuff. Cena writes his own stuff while Rock has stuff written for him. Sounds good to me. It's just all come down to who you are in the ring and the kind of performer you are in the ring. I think Cena's 10 times the performer in the ring that The Rock is. Monday in Chicago, he'll prove it." As noted before, Sin Cara made his WWE debut in Champaign, Illinois in a Primo match. Cara won the match by submission using the La Mystica finisher, which is a head scissor takedown onto a single arm DDT in a Fujiwara arm bar. If you don't know what that is, when you see him in person, you'll find out. Sin Cara, by the way, also did most of his trademark moves, which he did as Mystico in Mexico. A fan in attendance said the match went over 11 minutes, and even though most fans didn't know who Cara was, he got a good reaction. All right, former WWE TNA star Bobby Lashley, I mentioned this yesterday, he defeated John Ott, by the way, at Titan Fighting Championships MMA show last night by a decision. There wasn't no knockouts or anything. Lashley wins what's called hardly impressive. The crowd reportedly booed Lashley, and announcers were taken back a bit about how he was a sitting duck against any top MMA fighters, and that he did nothing to silence his critics in fight against Ott. Ott lost a lot of matches, and he still went the full round with him. So Lashley's got a little. You better not be taking on anybody like Batista. WWE released a new 2011 Hall of Fame t-shirt and cowboy hat for Shawn Michaels. They also have a DX One Last Stand DVD and a t-shirt package up for pre-sale. So be sure and check them out. Seth Rollins, by the way, and Richie Steamboat defeated Titus O'Neil and Damian Sandow at FCW show in Miami-Dade County at the fair. Thank you guys for clicking in. Hope I got it all in there. Nah, I didn't. Save it for Monday. I gotta go.